everyone, this is Krysta Phalen again today, and we are going to do my 3-month postpartum and Hezekiah's little 3-month update. Yay! So welcome back to my channel, guys. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't fall out of the loop. I am literally covered in spit up from head to toe all the time. So I've never done a video while this little monkey is awake. And he is wide awake and he is spitting up all over. So we will see how this goes. Can you say hi, Hezekiah? Hi. We're gonna start with Hezekiah because he might go down on his little play mat in a minute. So 3 months is so much fun. This little boy makes our life so eventful. He's got such a personality. He's the smiliest little baby in the whole world. And he is doing all kinds of new things. Hi, buddy. So he laughed for the first time a couple weeks ago, like a true belly laugh. I don't think it was at us. I think he just woke up from a nap and laughed. It was so random, huh? But it was the cutest sound I've ever heard in my life. He officially can hold on to a rattle and shake it. And he's been finding his toes, which is super cute. He hasn't put him in his mouth yet. Oh my goodness, buddy, you are just drooling and I don't have a towel. He has not put his toes in his mouth yet, but he's been grabbing them. It's adorable. But the best part ever is that when you look at him, he makes complete eye contact. He knows it's you. He laughs. He loves when you talk to him. Let's see if we can get him to smile. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. Yeah. We're trying to get you to smile for the camera, silly boy. He's like, nah. Anyways, he's a smiley baby. He is 12 pounds and he's, I don't remember, 23 inches or maybe 24. I can't remember actually. He has almost lost all of the hair on the top of his head. However, we have a cute little mullet. Show him your mullet. Look at this. Look at that. It's so funny. You got a party in the back, brother. He has switched from just going goggy goo to now like screaming and saying, ah! It's so funny. He is just constantly making noises. It is adorable. And he successfully rolled over from the front to the back maybe 3 or 4 times, haven't ya? He's not bad with tummy time. He holds his head up really well, and a couple times he's figured out that if he puts his hands in front of him, he can kind of tip his big head over and roll over. Oh, look how good you're doing. Holding your head up like a champion. Ah.
Now roll over, buddy. Let's see you do a rollover.
He is teething. He started teething at like 2 months, which is crazy. I didn't think teething started till 4 months, but I guess I was wrong. This little boy is just constantly putting his fist in his mouth. So we have pumpkin butt teething oil, and we have this cooling gel from the Wink Company, and you throw up again.
This is his first night with his little munch mitt. It's a little teether on his hand. He keeps doing really funny faces with it. What is that face? Oh. Oh, ah!
Okay, so I should have put a bib on him, but I couldn't find any. So his acid reflux has gotten so much better. He's almost to the point where he can lay flat on his back in the crib. So that's really awesome because right now we've got him on a wedge and we've got him all wrapped up. If you've seen my other videos, you know what I'm talking about. And this little baby spits up all the time. Tell him. Say, I spit up all the time. And I don't know if that's because of acid reflux or I'm not exactly sure why. And maybe he spits up like the average baby amount and I just don't know because I'm a new mom. If you guys watched my 1-month update and my postpartum video, I was in tears. Things were really, really hard and I was really struggling. Things have gotten so much better. He's finally getting like into a routine and I'm kind of, you know, I'm understanding him now. I will say he still hates being worn in a baby carrier. Like hates it. any kind of sling wrap, any of it. He just fights it at all costs. So that's probably still the only thing that's really hard with him. Other than that, he is a good baby. He is my little angel. I'm gonna give him a binky. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. I know, he's like, Mom, put me down. But actually, I don't think he wants to be put down either. So he's a big boy. He is fitting into 3 to 6, up to 6 month clothing, and he just turned 3 months old. So we're thinking he might be big. We're not sure. Andrew and I's dads are both like 6'3", 6'4". So we're thinking maybe he'll be tall. I don't know. Can grandpas make babies tall? We don't know, do we, huh? He eats all the time. All the time. At night he eats every hour. Sometimes he eats every hour anyways. He just loves to eat. When we give him a bottle when I'm gone, he just chugs it. We do the paced bottle feeding to the side, but that does not stop him from drinking the whole thing. He does love his play mat. That is the one place that I could put him and know that he will be happy, and he might end up there in just a second. And sadly, he doesn't love his car seat anymore. He used to just love that thing. We could throw him in there, go for a car ride, and he was zonked out. And now he just cries. We're realizing that he loves to look around. He wants to see the world. He does not want you putting him up. He does not want to be in his swing when everybody's in the kitchen. He wants to look around. So, I don't know. I guess the car seat, he's not seeing enough anymore now. But we are very lucky because this little Bubba is sleeping really well. So, he goes to sleep anywhere from like, well, I would say there for a while he was going to sleep exactly at 8:45. And then he would sleep until 8:45 in the morning, waking up 3 times in the middle of the night to feed, 3 different places. But, I mean, 12 hours. He loves to sleep. This is a sleeping boy, aren't you? And we're very happy about that. And I think that eventually, like maybe, I don't know when, but in a month or so, I'll start doing, kind of starting to wean him off one of his night feedings, because I don't think that he needs it. I think that he just likes it. He goes 6 hours sometimes without eating, and sometimes he only goes 3. So maybe that one little in-between feeding we can slowly wean off of, and that will be really awesome for me because that'll be more sleep in a row, which would be really nice, because waking up every, 3-4 hours is still a little bit of a pain in the butt. And after 6 a.m., he usually gets in bed with me. It's so weird. So he sleeps in his little bassinet right next to me, totally fine. And then about 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock rolls around, and he starts like throwing his head back and forth, grunting, not really awake, just like so unsettled. And he does it until I get him out of there. I mean, there is no pleasing him. You can give him a binky, I can put my hand on his stomach, nothing. And my pediatrician said maybe he just wants out of there and wants mama time in the morning. And so I tried it. Oh my goodness, buddy. So I tried it, and I've been getting him out every morning at 6 a.m. for probably a week, 2 weeks. And it's so funny because as soon as I get him out of the crib and I lay him with me and I snuggle him, right to sleep. Doesn't wake back up. So I guess he just wants cuddles. Okay, so I'm sure there's a million more things I could tell you about my babe, but that's it for now. Say bye, Hezekiah. Say bye-bye. Okay, so you're definitely gonna hear him making noise because I put him on his play mat for the rest of this video, because we're gonna do mama part. Okay, so we're gonna make this quick. 3-month update. I'm 100% better than I was on my 1-month update. 1 month, I thought I was actually gonna die. I thought this baby was going to kill me. He needed so much of my attention. Buddy! He cried all the time for no reason there for like 2 weeks straight, and I just about lost my mind. So I would definitely say that he still wants to be held all of the time. I put him down on his play mat and he can last for like 20 minutes or so, doing different little things, but this baby really likes to be held. He likes to be right in the center of your attention, and that makes it really hard to get things done. I would say my #1 complaint right now about being a new mom is just that I do not know how to schedule my time properly. I'm really working on it. I've even started like blocking things off on my calendar and really trying to get things done when there's time to get them done, and not just hoping and praying that baby is gonna cooperate. So that has been a learning curve, and him and I are getting through it. Oh, and I haven't lost any weight. Like, everybody said, oh, just breastfeed, it's gonna fall right off. No, Felicia, it ain't. I was 190 pounds after I gave birth, like a week or two after I gave birth. Guess what? I'm 190 pounds now. Not funny. I was like 170 when I got pregnant. I was 155 for my wedding. So depressing, you know? I was like crushing it for the wedding, looked so good. And then went on a cruise and gained 15 pounds to 170. And then got pregnant and I still have 20 pounds to lose. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I just had a baby and everyone can get over it. Okay, as far as breastfeeding is concerned, ladies, if you're a new mom, like a brand new mom, and you're watching this, please know that it gets better. It is not the end of the world forever. There in the beginning it is, like it hurts and it sucks. But make sure your baby doesn't have a lip tie or a tongue tie. Keep pressing on. I promise you it gets better. Like, it doesn't hurt at all now. However, I do get clogged milk ducts once in a while. Seriously? Are you serious right now? I do get clogged milk ducts once in a while just because I sleep on my stomach a lot, or sometimes he'll skip a feeding for whatever reason or go longer than normal. I got mastitis and I did make it go away naturally with the help of my pediatrician, just recommending a couple herbs. I also just pumped like crazy. I had him eating nonstop, I was pumping nonstop, and it went away. So I will tell you that first day of having mastitis was miserable. I like felt like I had the flu. I was like freezing, but I was sweating and I was like shivering. Felt like I was gonna just die. Like literally the flu for a whole day. And then I never got sick and I'm like, oh girl got mastitis. It hurt. And last but not least, I'm very upset because I'm still not healed. Yeah, I really hope my dad or brother's not watching this, but I thought I was gonna be healed after 6 weeks, you know? Yeah, so I'm not healed and it's already been 3 months and I'm very frustrated because one of my stitches came out and it won't heal, so yay! Also, I thought I had prolapse and I don't, praise Jesus, whoop whoop. Anyways, gotta go guys, baby's gonna start crying. I love you, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. I don't know if I'm gonna use that exit. That exit was kind of embarrassing, but I might. Bye guys.